adding a digital alarm to our Ventra XT. Here we're going to show you how to add the digital alarm, and in this case we're going to be using it as a low water pressure sensor alarm. So to do that, we go to Menu Hotkeys, then System Control Device Setup, and then we're going to highlight Add Control Device, press Enter. Now as we scroll through our list, we're going to look for the digital alarm. Now it's already highlighted here, but if it wasn't, we just scroll through the list and look at all the different devices. We find digital alarm, press Enter, and now we're going to choose the number digital alarm this is. So if you have multiple digital alarms, here's where you would program that. In our case, this is the first digital alarm we have, so I'm going to leave it there, press the arrow button. Now we're going to choose the zone that this digital alarm is in. If you have multiple zones in your barn, you would choose which one. In our case, it's only zone 1, so we're leaving that there. Arrow over. Now we're going to choose the module. This is a standalone XT. We do not have any expansion stations at this time, so the digital alarm is on module 1. And we're going to arrow over. Now we're going to plus and minus up and down to choose which channel it is wired to, and it is wired to channel 5, so then we're going to press Enter. Press Enter to confirm, and we have now added our digital alarm. So now from the home, we go back to Menu Hotkeys and down at Input Devices, and there you see in our list digital alarm. So then we choose that, and now we have the rest of the options of setting up our digital alarm. So first we're going to highlight, this is the trigger alarm on active input. So we put yes on this if we want the controller to alarm when the input is active. So of course, yes, we want to tell it yes when the alarm is active. We want it to trigger the alarm. Press Enter, and then we can arrow down or touch the screen. Now we're going to choose which way we have wired our digital alarm. You have the option of wiring it normally closed, normally open. So in our case, I'm going to choose normally open. We press Enter. Now it is set to alarm when the state is in the normally open state. And then we're going to go down, and we now have the option of setting an alarm delay. Press Enter. So now we have minutes and seconds to set our delay. So you can choose if you want to wait like 1 minute to allow it for time to delay, or if you want to put 30 seconds in there, whatever you choose. I set 1 minute. So we have now got our alarm delay. Our input is active when in the normally open mode, and the trigger alarm on active input, we did say yes. So if you put no, remember it's not going to give you an alarm, it's just going to leave it in the state it was. So we have now set our digital alarm on our Ventra XT.